Hey, thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. All right, so you may hear some vibrating in the background, but I assure you, it's just my foot massager. It's my foot massager slash foot warmer because I just picked it up from, I don't know if can I say store names? I just picked it up from a large superstore, and it is amazing because my feet get so cold when I'm doing these readings. So I'm like, let me get a foot warmer. I had no idea that it was also a massager. Well, like it vibrates. So I guess that's supposed to soothe you as well. Anyway, that's enough about my life. So this reading is for Pisces. And I kind of skipped things because I was actually yesterday I had it planned to do Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But for some reason, I ended up just doing Gemini, and I didn't know it was going to take that long, so I didn't even get the other air signs out. So then today I was like, well, let me do the other air signs. And then I'm like, no, Pisces. So here we are. Now you know the backstory. Okay? So, Pisces, this is a message, a reading for you. It's based on what the universe wants you to know right now. I've been doing it for all of the signs. I did fire. Like I said, I was supposed to do air. Now it's time for you. You're skipping the pack. And you know what, Pisces? You always seem to skip the pack because every time I do an all signs, you have to be up top. You have to. I do Aries, and then something's like, well, I know it's the divine, like do Pisces. So then I have to do a separate pile for you, and then do the rest. And Pisces, what is going on with you? Anyway, here we go. So, the very first message out for you, what the universe wants you to know at this very moment, Pisces. You have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. So, you have a vision that's becoming a reality. You are putting in work to master this, or you were putting in work to master this, and now you are there. You have completed this. You've manifested this. You've gained your wisdom. You've been dedicated and persistent, and you've completed this. You could have had obstacles that you had to deal with, but you go with the flow. You have the Three of Cups. Can't show that too long because, well, she has pasties on. It's fine. You have the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You could have had a lot of obstacles that you had to deal with, but you are going with the flow. You've been going with the flow. For some, you've been juggling a lot of responsibilities, probably more than one thing that you are obligated to at this time. You are pulled in different directions. For some, you've dealt with setbacks and you've been redirected a few times, but you have managed to maneuver around that, and now you're on track. Now is a time to celebrate yourself. So that's something that the universe wants you to know right there. Celebrate yourself. Okay, because you've accomplished a lot. You've done what you set out to do. You've been disciplined. Um, yeah, with the Three of Cups, it's time to celebrate. Maybe for some, you're still in grind mode, but it's important to balance work and play. So that's another message from the universe. Or for some, you are figuring this out that it's necessary to balance work and play. Don't overwork yourself. For some, it would be beneficial to combine resources and collaborate with people. And that's this whole message. If you wanted to just stop watching right now, that's the gist of this entire reading. The universe urges you to balance yourself, balance work and play, and team up with other people, combine resources with other people. So, I mean, if you want to stick around for the rest of the messages, you can do that, of course, but that's the gist of what I got here. Um, you got the King of Pentacles, and look, that person is working on a craft. Six of Swords, Three of Cups again, so now you have the Three of Cups twice in this reading. The Lovers, and the Hierophant. So, long story short, collaborating with others can greatly help you financially to be in an even, to have a more stable position than you already have, financially. It will also help inspiration wise, it will help to inspire you, to join with like-minded people that are on the same vibe as you, creatively. I always mess up that word. Getting with like-minded people, creative people that you can bounce ideas off of, okay? For a select few, you could be in a marriage that's supportive and you're getting financial support from your mate. Or you should. You should combine resources at this time if you're not already. For some, you could even align yourself with a religious organization if that resonates for you, or for others, just an organization in general can and will support you at this time, but seek them out. So that's, I guess, another message from the universe, to align yourself with people or an organization that can, or both. I mean, people within an organization that can also support you. You're on the right track though. You're managing your money correctly. You're very grounded. There's a lot of earth energy in this reading. You are very grounded. You're very practical at this time. And you're a water sign. So that's very deep, okay? If you're not already in this energy, then you are urged to lead by example. Remember karma, okay? So do the right thing. Be the best person that you can be. And when possible, be a voice for others. Stand up and be that person for others. Also, again, balance yourself. You have the Justice, and you have the King of Wands. So you have a lot of earth energy and you have a lot of fire energy. Passionate, yet grounded. So you don't just jump. You think, how can this work for me? How can this work out? You plan, you're doing that, but you have that passion, you have that fire as well. You could, for some, well, of course, you're going to receive financial support because that's all throughout this reading. Or you are urged to seek financial support. For some, you could be meeting up with an expert, or you're urged to, that can assist you. An expert in whatever you're doing here, or an expert when it comes to legal guidance, possibly. Maybe you need to sign some contracts, do some paperwork for your business. And so you are already doing this, meeting up with this person, or you are urged to do things so that you can do things by the book cross your T's, dot your I's, so that you don't have to worry about that stuff later on when it comes to your business. So, you know, it could be a lawyer even that you meet up with, whoever. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, look at the shadow cards. Queen of Pentacles. So now you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. More grounded earth energy. And also talks about what? Working with others. Possibly a team of people. Okay? That will help you with what you have going on here. For some, you could also be helping people develop their skills. Maybe you're like a consultant or something like that. Combining resources once again. Maybe have a business partnership with someone. Put your money together and really do big things. Another shadow card you have, 3 of Pentacles. Working on your craft, working on a creative business, a creative project. Putting it out there. Maybe you could be figuring out how you want to market this. But you're working hard, diligently, to make this come true if it hasn't already. I mean, you have the Magician. It possibly has already come true for you. Another shadow card, 2 of Cups. Working with other people. Getting inspiration from each other. There are a lot of repeat messages here because this must be strong, messages from the universe. This is what the universe wants you to know. So if you have not done any of this already, then this is what you are strongly urged to do. Another shadow card you have is the Page of Cups. Once again, you could consult with an expert. And you could be trying to figure out how to market yourself. I don't really get any love messages from this reading. So that's why I'm just looking at this as just a business reading for you, Pisces. That's what the universe wants you to be focused on. You're moving on from your old self. Okay? This, you're transitioning. Okay? You're looking towards the future. You're determined. You are beginning to see the bigger picture here. You're on your own little journey there. But you're on the right track. So, Pisces, this is what the universe wanted you to know at this time if you don't already know it. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. Why not? If you really like the video, then please like the video. And if you'd like to drop a comment for me, I would be happy to read it and interact with you. Okay? All right, Pisces. I'll see you later.